I decently like that
like,
album.
Like all of a sudden I go into your room and like you're covering something up real quick. What the fuck are you doing? And like I peel back like all the things that you have hanging up. It's all like little Bow Wow shit.
You know, like how like the old posters used to be of like
yes,
it's
yep.
all
You had
Bow
that
Wow.
like your bed sheets. Like I pull back, it's like a little Bow Wow, but it's like your secret that you haven't told anybody. But you're just like now with the tour trying to come out and tell us that you love little Bow Wow. Are we starting right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna do your intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, retards. Welcome to episode number 22 of Talking About Real Shit podcast with your host, Dennis, and my good old sister.
Ina.
Hell yeah. She's back. She's
Boys
not
are back
dead.
in town. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
It's always the same shit.
I know, right? I love that song.
So you're not dead.
Did you say I was dead on the last episode?
Yeah, I said you were gone.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it tonight when I lay down. I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Yeah.
Because you did it with all your friends.
Yeah.
Was it a good experience?
It was all right. It was good.
It was good?
Yeah, it was good.
I'm excited to watch it.
Huh?
I'm excited to watch it.
It was all right. Yeah, it was good.
Are you gonna do it again?
Maybe. Depends.
When I leave again?
When you leaving? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. It just kind of depends on how it is, but.
The angel fly out. Okay.
So where were you? Why were you gone last week?
I was just in the room. I didn't want to get out.
I had no idea.
Yeah, the whole time.
Smurdim.
E.T.
Yeah, I smell terrible.
Did you take a shower?
No. Because I freaking was gone all day yesterday, and then I was editing like
It's
all
fucking
day
disgusting.
And in my room, it probably hit 95 degrees in my room today. It got so fucking hot.
Why don't you keep your window open?
I do. That's the problem. And if I do close, it doesn't matter. And I close
because
the
of all
blinds.
the equipment and stuff?
All the equipment and shit.
Why don't you get a fan?
I do have a fan.
Like, get another one.
It doesn't do anything.
If you put the fan by your door so that air conditioning air...
I should do it like that because it's summer. But yeah.
To było pamiętne. Altinis pamiętam.
It's because I normally don't carry... Or it's normally because I keep it on the window and I just I forget. It's always like in the way you've seen my room. It's fucking jam-packed with shit. I can't just
You gotta
have
get
a
bunk
fan.
bed.
That wouldn't do anything for me.
You have more space.
For what?
Activities.
You
should get one of those bunk bed things though, but there's like just like the one bunk bed and underneath is like that open desk area and then you can move things and you would have more room, Dennis.
See, that would be cool, but one thing.
What?
I don't trust any fucking bunk bed for me to be on top.
Well, you just get one with, just look at the specs.
I don't trust specs.
I'm just saying, like, if I wasn't going to get the one that I got or whatever.
Yeah, you can get the underneath one, but like that wouldn't really, it wouldn't do much.
It would do everything.
Yeah, I guess
that could all be like your storage and your totes and shit.
But I have my totes underneath my desk either way, so.
I don't know. You just have more room.
I would, but then.
Let's think about it.
It's whatever. That's too much work.
Yeah. Anyways, I was in Oregon.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Where'd you go? Chesapeake Bay?
No, but damn, that's a good Nora Roberts book.
That's
Chesapeake Bay.
Is that a place? Isn't that like in New York or something?
No, it's like in North Carolina or some shit.
Oh.
Or Maine or something.
My hands have been sweaty. Sorry.
Knees are sweaty. Hands are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. She's nervous. On the surface, it looks calm. We're ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over now. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Travis. Is that good, huh?
It was good. I don't know. I might have to block that out a little bit just because of monetization. I don't know how it works.
That was good, though,
That was
right?
good. You sounded like Feminem.
Feminine?
Feminem.
Like a feminine Eminem?
Yeah.
Hey!
Have you never heard that before?
Nikad.
Oh.
A to sam ja.
Yeah.
Dude, I like straight up. It's because it's Mike. I'm like, Mike drop.
Mic drop. My hands are so sweaty.
Knees weak. No, I went to Depot Bay.
Oh, you say Depot Grill?
Depot Grill. But no, it's like on the coast or whatever. It's nice. I like it.
Is that the place you went last time?
No, last time was like Lincoln City, but they're like only like 15 minutes
yeah.
away from each other. But it was nice. I like it. I love the
Oregon
weather there.
coast.
Then I got here and it's like fucking hot.
Yeah.
Hot and dry as shit. I just like the weather when it's like I can be in a short sleeves, all right, but I could be in like a long sleeve hoodie and just be content.
Yeah.
I like that weather where it's like a crisp 65 degrees. And then
good.
I come here, it's like fucking 99.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
It's gotten hot, that's for sure.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It was fun. I saw a dead sea lion
Yeah.
on the beach, so that was great. It was like rotting away, so that was cool.
You?
No.
You were the
No.
sea lion rotting away.
Yeah, I get it. I got in the water the first day when it was raining. Amelia saw the beach for the first time, and so I was like, let's just get in the water. It was like raining and cold.
Yeah.
With our clothes on, just in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Fuck
care.
it. Might as well.
There's so many goddamn jellyfish that were up on shore.
Yeah.
That I didn't even know that. Like I didn't
Like
realize
small
it. Small ones, like small little goblets. And good thing I didn't step on them, man. I'm surprised.
Would have anything happened?
Yeah, it stings really bad. You'd have to have someone pee on your foot.
I thought that was like a big jellyfish.
I think they're little ones too. Let's try it out. When you go, you should step on one.
No, I won't.
Why?
Why would I step on one?
Just to test it out. Who wants to be our guinea pig?
I'm a pig. That
That was good. I liked
good.
it.
I'm glad
Makes
you
me
went
wanna
again.
It makes me want to see more things, you know?
Yeah.
I want to go on another trip somewhere.
In your favorite rocket ship?
If
If I have to fart, I'm going to do it right in the mic. Just letting you know.
Okay.
It's happening.
Oh, then it. And that's how you get pink eye, kids. You're like rubbing it.
I will put it close to my mouth. It's the fart mic. On your mom's house, they used to have one. It's a different podcast.
Gross. Makes you want to go see other things. But you're going to go to Colorado.
Yep.
Which is fun.
That's a guaranteed thing. That's actually
like 100% for sure.
Yeah.
How much are the tickets to the event?
$95.
That's not bad.
For basic
I really want to
test.
go with you, kind of.
You'd have to pay. I don't.
Well, that's fine. I can pay. I don't give a shit. But like, it would be fun to go, but it's like short notice. It's not really short notice.
It's just a weekend.
Just a weekend. It would be fun. I don't know what I would do with you though.
I wouldn't do. We really wouldn't hang out.
We wouldn't hang out. I would just be there by myself.
Kind of.
That's
If
scary.
you want to bring someone else, no, like you would be there. Like I would be at the event, but like I would be working. Like I would like literally be working.
What
the
part in
whole time.
Colorado?
I was Kasi Smotan. Oh, there it is.
And Suicide Boys are gonna be there.
Suicide Boys are headlining. Like they're the main
Damn,
band.
that is so. The $95 or whatever, does that cover the entrance to those music things too, or are those separate tickets?
No, I think that's an all thing. I think that's like
All day music. You need to send me the link of the event, so I know what it is. I can research it up a little bit.
I just had it open. God damn it! It's the Grid. It's the Grid Life Alpine Festival. Oh man, I can't type because my fat hands. Grid Life Festival. There's like the Midwest Festival. That one's in Chicago, I think.
Are you gonna drive to? Oh yeah, you're driving to Colorado. How long is it to get there?
It's probably like 10 hours.
That's not too bad.
I think it's in Colorado Springs. I'm sure it's like within an hour of Denver. Colorado Springs. Let's see where that's at. Colorado Springs is to Denver.
So is it like a Friday, Saturday, and
It's
Sunday?
an hour and a half. It's so you pass Denver to get there.
It'd be so fun.
So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna stay the night like in Denver, like the day I'm leaving or something, just to hang out.
So
in
is
Denver
it
for a
Friday,
bit.
Saturday, Sunday event or Thursday,
Friday,
Friday?
Saturday, Sunday.
When are you leaving? Thursday?
Probably yeah. Is there a train from Colorado? Unfortunately, there's no train. Okay.
So it'd be fun to go. I'll think about it.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I won't be really hanging out.
I know that. I'm wondering like what would I do by myself. I've never gone anywhere by myself. I would have to go by myself.
I think Adamine's going. I think.
But he's gonna be doing the shit too. Like, so
I don't. I highly doubt he's in. No, he's not gonna bring his car over there.
So what is he gonna do?
Probably just hang out
and watch.
I think he's gonna go. He mentioned it. I haven't talked. I haven't spoke. I have to speak to him.
At least I would have him to hang out with.
Yeah.
But does he like the Suicide Boys? Who the fuck likes the Suicide Boys except for me?
I don't even like the Suicide Boys.
I would love it.
I would commit suicide before listening.
I would love it. Like that shit makes me feel gangster as shit. If I went to that event, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna come back a different person. You think I'm feminine now?
What are you?
It'd be Suicide Girls. But no, it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I would go in separate cars.
You would drive yourself?
Yeah.
Why?
What would be the point of driving together? What if I want to go check out Denver, but you're like at the event?
So?
But then how would I go there?
I don't know.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Is this what our podcast is about? Just talking about the event?
Well, no.
Well, it's fine. I don't mind it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how it would happen. Like, I don't know because I don't know what the whole. I don't know. I truly.
I don't know. Where should be my next vacation? Do you know what I want to go really bad?
Where?
Like a New York City.
Yeah.
So bad.
Be cool. Yeah, New York would be alright. It's not a place I would like really want to go to.
I want to check out like California.
I know. I like how I'm just sitting like fat like this, just so I don't have to hold the mic, so it's just resting on my chest. I want to get like those like singer ones, so I can like sit here and like so I can just sit here.
Yeah.
And...
I want the ones that come down like this, like WWE.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Bound down. I just spit all over the mic.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What's that one? I see you."
You don't see. You
you
can't
don't
see me.
You can't
John
see me.
Cena.
Whatever.
So with these microphones as well, you want to speak directly on top of it too. You have been. I'm just letting you know.
Well, now you messed it up. Now I'm like trying to like figure
because
it out.
These are like cardioid mics. The other ones are too, but these are even like more aggressive. So like if you speak like left of it, like you can hardly hear it, just because they're really good at blocking out sound or whatever. But
who's the wrestler that would do the worm?
Scotty Tuhati.
Ah, that's it.
Scotty Tuhati.
He was fucking badass, and the one you had his truck. You had the big long like semi truck with that one.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I forgot about that fucking truck. Holy shit. Yeah. Right when you said it, I was like, yeah, I did have it. It was that black and white one at the right. Yeah,
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That was a fucking dope.
It was
holy
badass.
Shit. That thing was awesome. I used to love wrestling.
Me too, dude. Remember when we would all watch it and like who was it that told us it was fake and like I would get pissed.
It is fake. Like
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. So okay, the punching and kicking is not real. The slams and falling off from Hell in the Cell and all that stuff is legit. That's
but the
all
kicking
real.
and punching isn't
kicking
real.
Kicking and punching is fake.
How does it fake when it looks so real?
And the outcome of the matches are staged too. Like they know. Yes, it's all a story. It's a story.
But then how do they know? Like, how do they pick who's gonna be the winner and stuff?
Just depends on what they write a story. I'm gonna guarantee you they probably write a story 6 months to 1 year in advance, and it's just like that's how it is.
That's kind of dumb.
No, it's not. It's for entertainment and stuff like that. It's different because it's like if you had punching and kicking, it's fucking MMA. Like you're gonna if you get kicked or like if you get punched in the head like legitimately like.
Then they
but all those slams and like I'm not for like wrestling people like I'm not saying oh you're fucking fake like. The slams, the everything else, when they're falling on like tacks and shit like that shit's all fucking real. That shit's like legitimately all real. It's just like the punching, the outcomes, and the like, it's a like a tight knit, not choreographed because it's not really choreographed, but like they have to know like the whole time they're speaking to each other and the refs speaking to them like okay like go do that like. It's pretty impressive like how they pull it all off.
Because I thought it was real.
Yeah, no, it's not. But like when you see Mankind jump from fucking the top of this, when Undertaker, you don't know.
Yeah, I know who the Undertaker is.
Okay, when Undertaker throws Mankind, remember he had like the mask and like the weird hair.
Uh-huh.
He had the puppet.
Yeah.
The puppet guy. When he threw him off the Hell in the Cell and like other crazy shit that's happened, like that's fucking real. Like you're
Didn't
falling.
someone
20
die
feet.
in the Hell in the Cell?
No one died, but I think it was Bret Hart that died from a zip line.
There's someone that died somewhere with a fall.
Yeah, Bret Hart.
Oh.
He was on a zip line. It was part of his entrance for, I don't know if it was like, it was probably Survivor Series or SummerSlam or something like that. But like he was zip lining through and the fucking zip line like deattached and he fucking fell on like, it was like, it wasn't I think it was one of those, I don't think it was SummerSlam even. It might have been one of those like house shows. That aren't like really like they do them here in Boise. Like this is small shows that aren't really like publicized. They're just house shows, is what they call them. I've been to one of those.
Fun?
Fucking terrible. It's it's so cringy. Like if I was like 8 years old, like I was, it would have been cool. But like seeing these grown men like praising these people like they're Jesus himself.
Fucking Nacho Libre, man.
It was like there was one guy. I think not Daniel has the video. I'm not sure if he does, but. He's like, I forgot what the guy, it was like, I don't know what it was, but like you can like, he was like half a mile away, but you can just see how lit up his eyes were when he saw that fucking wrestler. It was so cringy. I was like, went with Fernie and his brother and then Daniel.
Sounds cool, man.
It was fucking terrible. It was awful.
I'd watch it.
I wouldn't go. I would go. Actually, it's the people. It's really the people that are like, because it's literally, this is the demographic of wrestling. Kids and then like that 40-year-old guy. There is no like us, like just a casual watcher. Everyone that's there fucking lives,
like
breathes,
there, yeah.
and dies for fucking WWE. Like it's
crazy that some people are like still into it.
Oh, it's a huge. It sucks now though. Like the characters fucking suck. It's just stupid. Like
everything
it's not
sucks.
good.
Everything was better in the 90s.
Because the thing with the WWF and the WWE or whatever. It was just extreme. Like it was so like it was just extreme. Now it's all fucking like the biggest guy is fucking what's his name? Something Rhodes or something like that. And he just is, it's like the Rock's like cousin, like second cousin or nephew or some shit. But like
it was good when we were younger. You had the Rock, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold and The Rock had the fucking best feud ever. Stone Cold Steve Austin was a fucking legend.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he has his own, like, it's, I don't know if it's a podcast, but it's more of like, it might be, but like he does like wrestling talks.
How
and shit
cool
like
would
that.
it be if he could be our guest?
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of guests, didn't you have an idea of where we're going to have guests again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then someone else even hit me up, too.
From a different podcast?
No, it was just some fucking guy.
What did he do?
I think he lives here. I don't even know. I thought it was one of Victor's friends because I know his first name is the same as one of Victor's like good friends. And I saw like he had like a mutual follower, so I was like, I messaged Victor. I'm like, hey, like, is this your friend? And he's like, I have no idea who the fuck that guy is. I'm like,
what
okay.
if it's like a creepy person?
It's not. It's just like a guy probably my age. Like I said,
wants to be a guest.
I guess.
To talk about what?
Real shit.
Okay. We should have like questionnaires for them before they can be our guest.
Oh.
Because I don't know anything about the person. What the fuck am I going to ask you?
That's the part. That's the podcast.
Like, what am I going to ask you?
I don't fucking know.
Koti mama tada.
Koti mama y tata.
Remember that? Like, as like, I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever experienced that, but like anytime I go and like, you see another Bosnian person, they're like an adult, like, like the other generation, older generation, and they're always like, Kostrotel.
Yeah.
Like, who are your mom and dad?
Yeah.
And that's how they like know you from. But like, no one really knows mom and dad because we kind of don't hang out with anybody. So I'm like, you don't know them.
Yeah, no, that's how it was. Like when you go to like Safra, or not Safra, but like when you used to go to like the Bosnian store, like back in the day, or like even here when you go to Deda, well, not now because they kind of like know us in a way, kind of. But like,
I never go there.
Me neither, but
I should go there.
Should some fucking ale cream sticks, the Kinder sticks. I mean,
Kinder sticks
with the Nazi kid. But yeah, it's cool.
I'm still like living off of those snacks that we had 2 weeks ago. Like I'm still thinking about them.
Yeah, we still have some of them. All the bad ones.
All the bad ones, like the shrimp chips.
The shrimp chips. The fucking
Twiglets.
The dry ass fucking French and British crackers.
Gross.
Yeah, it's not good.
Disgusting.
Or like in the night.
I know. Look at us, creepy. When are we gonna do like our running through the forest for our trailer?
We need to do that.
Like, is it just me or is like time going by so fast?
For me, it's fucking. It just bliss. Like
is it
fucking sucks.
Is it just me or is it everybody that feels that way? Because there's a lot of people. Well, not a lot. Like a few people I've talked to, where they feel that same way. They wish they could just like pause time, get all the shit done that they need to get done, and then start it up again.
Yeah.
Because I feel like time goes by too fast.
I know.
Like I went on my trip. I was gone for a week or 6 days or whatever. It went by like this. It felt like literally 2 days.
Yeah, it's like just constant.
When does it end?
And what sucks for me, is like for like 2 weeks I have constantly been doing something. Like work related but not getting paid for it. That's the shitty part of like my aspect is like
now you're putting in all this time and work into things, but you're not like getting any financial
like. And like, it is. Like, there's a lot of things in the works currently. I won't speak about it on here, but like,
money wise,
opportunity wise, and things like that. But
are you gonna
like,
tell me off camera.
Yeah. Well, it's stuff that we've talked about before, not in the podcast, but it's stuff we've talked about before. But now it's like it's happening. Right. But no, like. Yeah, just like constantly like doing stuff, you know, like doing like a video. Like I just did like that's just a little video for yesterday's event, and it's like I've been almost like not because it's not like because you kind of forget like what it all takes. Like for me, like okay, last week for example was ever since I came back from the trip was obviously the trip itself and doing that whole process. Transferring all the files, proxying all the files, doing all the photos. Well, the worst part is going through all the photos first because, you know, I came back with like 7,200 pictures and I released like 600 of them. The other ones were like either really similar and it was just like because you take so many at once because of the type of photography I'm doing or like they're just shit. So like I delete all those and you're just like literally going through every single one. Delete, arrow, delete. Like that's the fucking worst part. Get all that done. Fucking edit all them, process all them, get that out of the way. I'd say it's like, okay, cool. I was gonna wait like 2 weeks and then do the video, but I was like, it's like fuck it. I just want to get this shit over with before something else does pop up. And then I start doing the video. I put like 35 hours into the video, like 30 hours to 35 hours into the video that week, and that's not counting like the rendering and like that doesn't count a lot of things that I have to do. Do all that shit, and then it's like right when that was done. Okay, move all the shit out of the fucking trailer, set up because I did that all in that day. I didn't finish the video yet. It's like I was doing the video like till like 4 or 5 in the morning that night. Did all the shit in the trailer, moved it all out. Here, kind of started setting up. It was like fucking 400 degrees. I was like, I'm putting it all inside. Do all that, film the podcast, now all this shit, put it all away, organize it all, edit the podcast, do that, done. Event. Do that shit. Just got the video done and the photos done. Pretty much worked on that all day. Like it took like 4 hours in total, whatever. But then set this up. Have to do this. But once I'm done with this, and it sucks too because this is the long editing version, which it actually won't be because how this podcast is going to be. Obviously, you already seeing it. I'll have to like how I did the last week's podcast. I just had everyone's screen on at once. And that was that. I'm going to have you split. I'm going to have me split. Therefore, it's constantly us. So that way I don't have to fucking switch back and forth. Yeah. When I have the switcher and all that shit, then it's easy because, you know, you're just doing it. But, like, even rendering this takes a long time now because the other one was just, like, pre-processed. Everything was done. And you just get all the clips, finish it.
Well, how long does this usually take now?
It won't take too long, but just to render the file of what? It's going to be like an hour and 10, an hour and 20 minutes. It's going to take, like, 30 minutes of rendering, which like isn't that bad, and I can like I don't have to sit there and like watch it do it. Like I can go do whatever the fuck I need to do during it, but I can't do anything on my computer. My computer's really fucking good, so like I shouldn't be talking shit because I shouldn't be complaining because like so there was this guy, and he used to be like an avid viewer on my streams and stuff. He's from Israel and he does like photography, and that's kind of how he like saw my stream and stuff. And his like computer, like for him to process like like a 30-second clip of like a GoPro video takes them like 5 minutes, which like for me would take like 10 seconds.
Right.
Like, because my computer is so fucking bonkers. But it's like, if I was to do this with like my old setup or like,
it would take you 5 days.
It would take you. It wouldn't be possible. Like,
right.
It just wouldn't be possible.
It would take forever.
It would take forever. But yeah, I shouldn't be like complaining. But like, that's just that, and that's how it is for me. And it's like, I don't get anything out of it. You know, like for this event, I didn't get, like, this was just for fun. Like the last week's event, like, paid off well. But like, you know, just, and it was like I started. We went had dinner. Literally went or lunch.
Mm-hmm.
I straight went to the thing.
The event.
The event like was just I recorded, did like photos, but I was like hanging out a lot too. And then after we went to like a bar. I didn't like drink or anything. I was just like hanging out with them. We were talking, and then I left after. Did Uber until like 4:30. So I was like, just because I was like, I still.
How do you
like
stay motivated to keep doing like stuff like this or like the photography when you don't get any money out of it?
Because I love it. I do get money out of it. Like it was. Like he even just like for how good I did the video, he's just giving me extra. People have given me tips and all that stuff. So it was all right, but like.
But is it worth it? Like with the 35 hours it takes, which I know.
Yeah,
like...
it is for me. For me, it literally is because, again, we'll kind of talk about it like off camera and stuff like that from like the future things that it's happening. But like, no, it really is. It really is.
It's hard when you do things like photography. Crafts kind of
it's
you
not,
know like those
it's
things.
Not, the biggest thing is consistency. Well, it's not consistent.
Not you well that and like also because it's like most of the time it's like you are going to put in a lot more labor and you can't like charge per hour for labor, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like if you were to charge even like $10 an hour but it takes 35 hours, that's a ton of money that
but
people
that's the
not,
thing
you know,
is once you get to that stage though,
then you can pay. You can charge, I mean.
You can charge so much money. It's fucking absurd. It's crazy when you're at like that level, but like it's no, like I don't mind it because it's a growing thing. The only thing that sucks is I didn't fucking start it sooner because I'm a fucking retard. That's like literally the only thing I said. But no, I should have though. But fucking,
no, you can't go back and change it.
Oh, I know, but like I don't.
You still started it young, like.
Yeah, but no, it's I don't have anything like. No, like I don't lose like I don't lose focus on it. I know.
I would.
A lot of people do, you know, and I especially like that's why like I guess I could say that I've given up on YouTube. You know, I still post on YouTube for like, but like it's like the regular stuff I do is done. You know what I mean?
Like with streaming and stuff.
Not necessarily. I kind of. So, fuck it, I'll talk about it. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So, you know how I was going to take over that channel for them?
Oh, yeah.
It's, like, going to happen.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
Starting next week. Yeah, because I was talking to him more, and I'm like, man, like, you got the easy shit out of the way. I mean, you got the... Let me phrase that. You got the hardest shit out of the way, and that's starting it. You grew the channel this much with so little content, but people want so much more, and it's like... And then like he backed off because he's been like with previous media people, like they just kind of quit on him or things like that. But like I told him, I was like, man, I've been doing my own YouTube channel for fucking almost 8 years now. 8 years now, actually. Mm-hmm. And I have gotten literally nothing from it. Like I had one video that paid me like $200 and then that was that. Like I have nothing from my YouTube channel. It's like, and I still do it. Like, it's not like I don't do it like how I used to, but I do this now. I do a lot of other things now. And I was like, with the potential that this shit has, like for me, I can't shoot my own life because what am I going to record? Hey guys, I'm in my fucking parents' house. I'm going to fucking take a shit and I'm going to go drive Uber. Talk to you guys. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, there is no video for me to make of my life.
Could be a video of you going to like the events and stuff.
But that takes so much time. Like, this is the problem. Like, for what they do, like they build cars. They go fucking here and buy a car. They flip this car. They build this. They do a lot of crazy shit. This guy fucking has shops in Salt Lake everywhere. You know. So it was like, they have content to shoot, but it's the same thing now. When you have to go do something, like if I have to go to an event, the first time in October when I went to the first drift event, I did do that. I did do my own thing. I didn't release any of it because it was such a complicated, when you have to do, and that's why like I respect a lot of those like vlog channels and stuff, because for you to do one thing that'll take you an hour, that's going to take you like 4 hours.
Right.
Because like even though like when you think about like you watch it, it's just so like streamlined and just so smooth to the viewer. But like you have those like shots like they're walking and like they walk past the guy. It's like now they had to. So for you just walk forward and that's your life, right? For them, walk forward, place it, turn it on, press record, get it framed, walk back, turn it off, and then when you have to edit that, you have to edit all that stuff out. That was part of it.
Right.
It takes 10 times the amount.
Unless you had someone else filming you there.
Unless you have someone else filming you. So I told him, I was like, don't fucking worry about when it comes to filming it. You do what you fucking do.
Right.
You do what you do, and then I'll do what I do. I don't build drift cars. You don't fucking film and record and edit. I'll do my part, you do your part.
Right.
Like, don't worry about that shit. Because, like, I love doing it so much. I love, like, when I do make, like, a stupid video, it's like, because I love doing it, but it's like, at least it's something going to be interesting. You know what I mean? Like, if I make, like, a funnier skit or something like that. And I love editing those kinds of videos. But I just, like, it, especially for me, like, it just, I have lost hope in that aspect to do, like, my own stuff. Because it's like, it gets me literally nowhere. And it's like it takes a lot of time doing it. Yeah. So it's like I'm done with that. So, but I want to do that for someone else.
Right.
And they have the content to shoot. So it's like a fucking perfect mixture.
It's like a win-win because you still get to do what you love. You get to shoot good content, and then you still could potentially get like, are you gonna get like financially like paid to run the website?
So how that works is, I don't want to talk about it too much, but like, it's all about the monetization of the video. So it's not like a flat rate thing. It's going to be a struggle in the beginning.
But I mean, like, do you get income from that alone, or do you have to give a part of it to the person, the main guy?
Just depends. Like, we'll have to talk about that more and stuff like that. But because like the channel has 20,000 subscribers, but that's like not that much. With the lifetime views that they've had, a couple $1,000 has brought in. Mm-hmm. But it's like that was for all that. So it just depends. It depends on how we run it.
Right.
The more views, the better growth. Because for me, it's just growing the fucking channel. That's like my biggest focus is to grow that channel. Because the bigger it gets, the better it is for me, the better it is for them.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's going to be like just like starting anything, you know, it's a struggle. But the thing is that beginning part that they have is over. It's
right.
gone.
And you have 20,000 people that are
and people like still comment like, oh, like where is like that it's there, like it's the potential is still there, and it's like,
is that a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
or is it like a page?
No,
like
it's just a YouTube
page?
channel, just a YouTube channel, and it's like
do you already have some ideas of like content wise if they want you to like do it like once a week or post?
Yeah,
like,
so I was thinking just a once a week kind of thing. So like because I'll be going to Twin to film that stuff.
You have to go then to Twin once a week.
Well, this is how I want to do is I probably will be going once a week, but I want to go once a week. But if we can get like 2 or 3 videos recorded during that, because it'll be like parts. Like, okay, we're doing this build here, going from there. I should have fart mic'd that one. That was a fucking bomb-ass one.
That way you can make a couple of videos out of the one trip.
Out of the one trip,
like
because if we do one video per, it's gonna be a fucking shit show. Like, because you always have to have something like backed up and ready to go, just in case. Oh, we can't film this week and all that stuff. But
you guys should promote yourself. Like, seriously, do TikTok videos.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Like, because I'm gonna do so much extra shit. Because this is something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to. Because, like, I like being on camera. I like doing that stuff. I really do. But, like, I'm such a non-interesting person that it's, like,
It's not that. It's just, like...
Because a podcast is different. Like, no, it is that, though, when you think about it. I'm just making sure yours looks good because it's not on auto. But, like, it is that. Like, if you watch, like, any of my videos, like, there's really... I'm not really doing anything interesting. I'm just making it somewhat interesting with the editing and just, like... with my, I guess, shitty personality. But that's about it. But it's like, I'm not really doing interesting shit. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, when you really look at my videos, like, there's really not that much going on. So it's like, I've been on mute this whole time.
No, you have not. No, you have not. Are you serious?
No.
I'm pissed.
I know, but no. So yeah, that shit's in the works, and
that'll be cool.
Well, it is in the works. Like I'm gonna go next week.
A cool TikTok transition video would be like someone that's like building up their car, right? You do like just like a couple of seconds of like how it looks, and then the transition when it's like complete.
But yeah, that's what we were saying. Like I want like TikTok, get it on Facebook, get it everywhere as much as you can, and
fuck Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
No, Facebook's a good route as well,
I guess.
For like just to like repost, like not do new shit on it, but just repost stuff.
Right.
Like just post your video itself and just go from there, you know.
How come they never do those events like here in Boise? Why is it always in Twin? Like, could they ever come to like like even Meridian? They have that racetrack thing right here. I wonder if they would let you use it.
Well, he has a lot of ties with people in Twin. Like he knows a shit ton of people in Twin.
Yeah, but do you know how much more like foot traffic you would get here?
The way it works is because him and Admin are friends. That's how. I didn't know that. Like they've been friends for like ever. Like I learned about a lot of stuff yesterday, but I thought he was from Salt Lake. I thought he was from the Utah area because that's like where like his drift team is from. You know, and I was like, oh okay, he's from Utah. He just for some reason moved to fucking Twin. But no, he was in Twin. He's been doing he's done like professional drifting and all that shit, and then he made his own shop, but he made it in Salt Lake just to get it started because it was more potential. Once that was up and running, he doesn't have to do it anymore. He wanted to come back home, does that, has a shop in I think Buell. He's gonna show me the ropes of everything when I go up, but then he has like his own shop at his own place, like a big shop, cars all around. The one in Buell, the big main one in Salt Lake. He comes up here like once a week, buying shit, wheels, parts, cars if needed. He'll go all over the place. He fucking like just went to South Dakota like 2 months ago to pick up a Skyline. So like he goes all over the place. He always like his life is that. Like his life is going to those events. Like that's his life.
Does he get paid to do that?
Yeah, like he's full. Like that's his fucking job. Like
that's cool.
That's why I told him on my aspect, my income is doing like when we do shit together or when I do shit with other people, photography wise, and Uber. Those are my two sources of income, and fucking Dogecoin, that's going in the fucking shitter. But those are my two sources of income. So I told him I was like, I can't really do it on the weekends, you know, unless it's like. That's my full-time fucking gig. And but he was like, this is my life. Like, fucking come up here whenever.
Right.
You know, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like whatever day works, you know. So it's like, okay, then that's fucking awesome.
Right.
You know, so.
It's pretty cool, though.
But yeah, no, it's going to be fucking a struggle and shit in the beginning just to get it, like, started. But, like, there's just so much potential. And that's why I pushed him on it, like, a couple times. But we finally got an understanding of it. Like, it's not gonna like because that was what he was worried about because like with the previous people failing on him and like all this stuff he was like for me to do it he's like I just can't like I truly don't have the time. I was like well I'm fucking like I want to fucking grow this shit. I see the potential.
That's cool for experience though too because it's something you could put like
and that's the
as
big
like a resume.
That's
like
the
if
big
you did,
thing
like,
for me because if I can get this shit grown and all that stuff like that's huge.
Yeah.
Whether if we just keep doing that and all this shit, and then, or if I go into some other realm of existence, you never know. So that's what I was talking about, like opportunity and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
But
that'll be fun. When's your first time going up to Twin?
I'll probably go sometime this week, like Tuesday or Wednesday.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow. That's in 2 days.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
I don't think we'll be filming anything. He's just gonna like show me everything,
stuff?
And we're just gonna like storybook everything and just kind of talk about like how we can do everything and what projects he has and all this shit.
That'd be cool.
But no, that's like his. Like he's that kind of person that, like when we went like after the Magic Valley event, when we went to like the bar after, like everyone knows him.
Right.
Like just fucking random people knows their names. Like he's like that kind of people person. Like everyone knows him. He knows everyone.
Right.
We were at like this event yesterday. You know, it's here in Boise. like we were like just walking together, and like there was just like the warehouse thing, and like we just like wanted to check out everything. It literally took like fucking 2 hours just to get around the tiny little because everyone was just stopped by, talked to him, talking about business, talking about some friendship, like, oh, I haven't seen you in fucking years, like catch up, like
right,
you know, all this shit. So, but no, that guy has a shit ton of stuff. Like he
That's
has
kind of
stuff.
cool though.
Yeah. No, he's fucking lives a pretty cool life. Like just doing that.
Like
shit.
how did he even? Why don't you have him as a guest?
I'll potentially. He saw like because I posted on the. I think he just posted on mine, but like the anime, like the hara, you know, the fucking harasaku. But he like fucking loved that. He loved that because he's like that's like I like that style of editing and stuff like that to like make it like more fun and shit.
Right.
And I was like I love doing that. Like I do like the serious like vids and all that stuff, which like I like doing that too. But I love that kind of editing.
Yeah, the funny
you know
one.
what
Like,
I mean?
those
But it does take a lot of time.
But it's like fucking worth it.
It is worth it. Like, but that's why I don't like. I'm not gonna do shit like that on the because it already takes a fucking long time on the podcast itself. Right. And then again, when like it's hard to film by yourself. Like I can't make interesting videos and edits like that because it's like it's all static camera. Like I can't really do much. You know what I mean? Like I don't so I can't do that myself. So it's like I've always been super limited to be able to do. But like with this is like. I'm not the face of the fucking channel, which I want that. Like, I don't want to be the face of the channel. I want to be behind the fucking channel, making the face of the channel.
You want to be the director.
I'm director.
Just director.
No, just producing shit. I love producing shit.
Produce that shit. Produce
I'm
that
fucking produce some fucking shit in the toilet. I took the fattest. I took the worst shit. I think in my life this morning.
Why?
It was so dreadful. You know when it's like a raspada. You know when it's like a. You know. And these are my favorite because like obviously there's the water in the toilet. This just like took turns so quick. People that were like, "Oh, this is like interesting podcast," like new viewers. They're like, "Oh, this is like they're talking about real shit." It just goes to this. No, I guess we are talking about real shit now.
Still talking about real shit.
That's true. Like when it overflows the fucking toilet. Not the toilet, that would be cool. The water.
Oh.
Like when it's like there's no water in the toilet anymore, it's just shit. That's what it was this morning. Because we had Bardonnais. Yep. I went to the event. Mm-hmm. I spent $10 on water. The food trucks over there probably made like $30,000 that day. It was insane.
There's a food truck park thing that's going to be here in Boise.
Oh really? That'd be cool. Just try new shit. Yeah. But like a hot dog and a little bag of chips, $7. Drinks $2 or $3 depending on soda, water. On water itself, the one because they made $9 off of me for fucking water. When you think about profiting,
could you not bring your own water?
One, I forgot it, and two was just it was so fucking hot that like even my water wouldn't have made it. Like I drank so much, but I drank a ton of water. I drank fucking a White Claw. I you know me, I don't like White Claws. But he was like, oh, just take some. I was like, I don't want a fucking Coors Light. I was like, I'll take this White Claw. I was like, tangerine. It was actually fucking good.
Was it?
The tangerine one was fucking
reminds you of your Capri Suns. That's why.
I don't know. It wasn't like it was just good.
Yeah.
It was good. But
I'm
drink
telling
that.
You, man, being a vendor, just selling fucking cheap ass like snack type of food and water, you make bank.
No, I'm not even like no joke because people like it was the constant line of like at least because it was. Probably 6 vendors or something, and there was like one probably made like $40,000. It was even a bigger line, but I don't know what their prices were. I just went to this one because it was a slightly smaller line, but still like 30 people constantly in line. But like water was $2 for a fucking bottle, and it's like I bought $10. I bought 5 bottles total like throughout the day, and that's 5 bottles, and that's literally like fucking 80 cents for them, like when you buy a pack,
right?
You know? So it was like they profit $9, and people are like left and right, 2 bottles, 3 bottles, people carrying bottles. Just on water alone, they probably fucking profited like $3 or $4 grand, just on fucking water. But then on food, it was just crazy.
There's I saw someone selling this. It's called an icicle tricycle. Mm-hmm. It's like a tricycle bike that has attached thing in the front of it, like a cooler thing. Imagine bringing that to an event. Pack that shit up with waters and ice cream.
Yeah.
You know? Or pack that with those, because they have the icy pop thing that you like.
Yeah.
But they're alcoholic ones.
Those you can pack in.
But yeah, you can pack that shit in, dude, and you charge. Even if you charge $1 for one of those, like, give me a break. People are gonna spend $1 for that, and you're gonna make bank off that shit. Yeah. How do we go about doing that?
I don't know. I don't have time.
Icicle, tricycle. I'm about to. Just fucking pedal around this neighborhood. I can make bank.
One thing I want to do as well, like, because I think I could probably pack 5 or 6 bird scooters in my car at the end of the night. At the end of the night, I want to grab like 5 or 6 because I think it pays you like $5 per charge. And just to bring like 6 fucking back home, charge them up, and then just drop them off right here in the corner. Make like $30.
Oh yeah,
because I'm in downtown either way. When I'm done with the night,
because you get paid to charge those.
Yeah.
Stunne.
I'm thinking about doing it. I want to sign up for it.
How do you do it?
You just have to sign up for it.
And then you just take it home and charge it.
Yeah.
In what? In the struya?
Yeah.
Isn't your struya gonna go up?
Yeah. But not that much.
Is there like a public struya that you can plug it into?
I mean, I don't know the whole science, but I don't even know how much it pays.
Man, I kind of want to do the icicle tricycle.
Do it. You
I
have
think
more
I need to have
time
like.
now.
Oh,
fuck off with your bullshit icicle tricycle. You're not gonna fucking do that. You're not gonna fucking.
If I can make some money off of it,
it doesn't fucking matter. You're gonna be. Fuck off. You're not.
Yes.
Because one, you're gonna be like, whenever money comes to the aspect, you don't even give a shit. Fucking first of all. Two, you're fucking. You soon said you're gonna do it in the fucking winter when no one wants it. You're not gonna ride a fucking bike with like 200 pounds of shit in the back to make fucking X amount of money.
But what if I can make bank?
It depends, but it would have to take you like fucking $1,000 a day for you to fucking do that.
But what if I'm just driving around here, dude? Like kind of like the ice cream truck. The ice cream truck never comes to this neighborhood.
Yeah, because it probably sucks. Probably no one fucking buys it.
Pretty sure they do.
It's not. You're not gonna get that much
if
out of it.
I took the icicle tricycle to fucking Settlers Park.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go to those. That's where they're gonna go. They're not gonna waste their fucking
fine.
ass
But
time.
if I took it to Settlers Park, I could sell out all of those in one afternoon.
Then why do an icicle tricycle? Just fucking bring a goddamn cooler full of shit. Put a sign up. $1 for a fucking popsicle. Boom.
Don't I need to have like a food license?
Okay, you have to have a food license for a fucking icicle tricycle. Doesn't fucking matter. It's the same shit.
It would just be fun to ride a little tricycle, exercise.
You and the sun don't fucking mix.
They're
like, I only have $5. You're
like Napoleon Dynamite.
Fucking, you would immediately get fucking outraged. Immediately.
They have only $5?
Like, and I'm just saying stupid shit. You would get outraged.
I know when that freaking ice cream truck would come to like First Federal Park or whatever. Dude, all those little kids lining up. And those ice creams are like $2, $3.
Yeah, I know.
If I sold popsicles, like icicles, for $1.
That's what I'm saying. Just get a cooler. Just get a fucking cooler. You can fill up a cooler with what? 100 popsicles, if not more. Probably 200 popsicles. So there's $200 for you in a fucking cooler. If you really want to fucking do it.
I'm kind of tempted.
Okay.
I might.
It's going to be all this talking shit and you're not
going
to do any of it.
1:30 on Thursdays and Fridays now.
Okay, then do it.
I gotta look it up on Facebook. I gotta buy the icicle tricycle.
Why did you do that?
I'm just gonna look it up and see how much it is.
Where the fuck are you going to put an icicle tricycle at?
Chupa.
Yeah. Bring it back here every fucking day.
Well, yeah. It's a bicycle.
But it has like, isn't it like 2 wheels in the back?
Yeah.
It's like thick. To get that, or like a bicycle, sure, yeah, that's easy. You can push it through, but that's like a big thing. To get it over those rocks, you're not gonna do jack shit. You're gonna be in the fucking sun. You're gonna step out. You're gonna touch the handlebars. You're gonna say like, "Goozy bully," and then you're like, "So thick donk."
That's
and then
not me.
Yes, you're gonna fucking do that in the sun.
Dennis,
you are
I was
not gonna
digging
do
fucking holes and dirt when we were making this turf stuff in the sun. 3 truckloads of dirt.
I understand that.
Everything for like 2 days.
I know. Oh, then
With
do
zero
it. Then
profit.
do it. If
I
you
will.
want to go do it, then do it.
I'm going to.
I just say you should do the cooler method.
I just have to get a food license.
And that.
That's a great idea, though. For some extra income, if that's like whatever I make here gets put towards going on vacation.
Why don't you just do the cooler method?
Because I would just look white trash as fuck, sitting with a goddamn cooler with a sign. I could look like cool with this little cooler with a bicycle, and I can draw sunflowers on it.
You're gonna be sweating your ass off.
Probably.
Like they're not.
I'm literally gonna have to just bike it to Settlers Park, and then
just bring it on the back of the truck.
If I could
take the bike off and then ride there.
And just drive around Settlers Park.
Okay.
I can get one of
No, I know you
can.
It's an easy thing. I'm not saying it's hard. It's an easy thing. I'm just saying.
I just don't know the process of if I need to have a food license.
That's what you got to figure out yourself.
I'm gonna figure it out. Who'd I call? City of Boise?
I don't know.
Probably.
Not Daniel.
Oh, I should ask Daniel.
He's not gonna know, man.
He might know.
No, he's not.
When you pull the tights.
No, he's not.
I know he's not. The fuck does he do?
He's a government informant. He
No,
informs the government on fucking national security purposes.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
When he knows there's a terrorist attack coming, he lets the government know. The government doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, he's a terrorist.
He doesn't. The government doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, 'cause he's Bosnian.
No, they don't know. He doesn't exist in the fucking forms.
That makes no sense.
He's a top government informant. The only thing that they know is he has a big nose. That's all they know because it runs off satellite.
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
I love it. Yeah, do it.
Icicle tricycle.
Icicle tricycle.
Coming to a town near you.
What's it gonna be called?
The icicle tricycle. How my real shit?
My real shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like down the road, I was thinking this would look so fucking cool on a car. I would even do it on my car. It would cost like again because it's a wrap, probably like $2,500. But I could talk to people to get a fucking wrap on a car, like just let's say my car for example, of the Talking About Real Shit podcast, right? Pretty much our logo, but it's so how it would look is it's a gradient of blue going to pink on the car to the other side, and then it's like one side is just like you talking, and then one side is just like me talking and shit. It would look so fucking cool. And then the wheels, like this is the pink side, the wheels would be the blue, and then the pink wheels on the blue side. That car would look fucking sick as shit.
Do you know what would even look cooler?
What?
Is if you wrapped it and the driver door, like the door just looks like your body in the toilet, but not your head because your head is like the driving stuff. Yeah. So it looks like when you're driving and sitting, it looks like you're sitting on a toilet when you're driving.
Or that. But the thing is, it wouldn't face the correct way.
But how funny would it be?
That would be cool.
I would never do that.
I would. I would love to fucking be able to pull that wrap off.
I'm feminine.
But the money. I would
feminine.
do it. I would rather do that than get a fucking... Oh, so you know those... Remember that like electronic sign thing? That truck sign?
Yes.
It's $500 a month. They were there yesterday at the thing. You know who was there yesterday at the event? I don't know. Did you watch Vine? You watched Vine here and there, but do you remember that duo? It was like the fatter black guy, and then it was the guy with like the beard, and he would just like dance.
No.
You don't know who he was? I'm sure you've seen it because they were really popular on Vine. He's still like I don't know if they really do shit together anymore, but like they do their own separate thing. But he was there at the event, the dancing guy.
That's cool.
He's just rolling on a fucking bird scooter with like J's on. I'm like, man, you guys I'm pretty sure that guy has a shit ton of money.
Man,
well, he does have a shit ton of money. That's for guaranteed.
When I was living in Twin, they used to have this place called Fat Eddie's. Remember that place? Fat Eddie's, the club, the bar.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay,
place.
But it was like like you could be like younger. You didn't have to be like 21 because it was like you didn't have to be 21. That was like a fun thing to do for me.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fun that they had that. Anyways, me and Tanita would go all the time. Every Wednesday or Thursday or whatever day it was. Like, we didn't fucking miss it.
Yeah.
We're goddamn regulars there.
Yeah.
I remember they had like a bubble foam party thing where it just bubbles and you're in there and you're all soaking wet. Anyways, me and her got grounded, both of us, because we came home late, probably, some shit. So we got grounded, so we didn't get to go to Fat Eddie's that week. And guess who came to Fat Eddie's that week?
T-Pain?
Andy Milonakis.
Andy
and
Milonakis?
Pitbull. I guess someone said Pitbull came. I don't think Pitbull came, but Andy Milonakis was there. And I was so upset. I was like, we're here every goddamn week. I remember Joey Bravo would be the DJ there. Yeah. I'd be like, Joey! I remember I called him Johnny Bravo for like, because he just started out as a DJ. Like he just became it. So I kept calling him Johnny Bravo. But man, that was fun. Fucking now it's like Sidewinders or some shit.
How did that theme song go?
It's like it's my show. I'm Andy Milonakis. It's my show. It's Andy Milonakis. Oh, I got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea. I got leaves on my head, but don't call me my Bruce Lee head. I got trees on my head. Wait, I got something on my head. I got get my trees fed or some shit.
Something like that.
It's my show. I'm Andy Milonakis. It's my show. I'm like Spanish Schmalkis like that or some shit. He was like older.
Yeah, that guy was
I thought he was like young.
Even to this day, that guy's like 50. He looks like super young.
Weird.
It's like a disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
Glupon. Anyways, this is off topic again. I was looking at furniture today. And okay, do you know what down feathers are?
No.
Okay, like like a comforter that's a down comforter. You know what that means?
Yeah.
You do know what that means? No. Okay. It's filled with like duck feathers.
Oh, okay. So it's like super soft.
Oh, yeah, when you go like this.
Yeah.
So I was at the Airbnb. The couch pillows, just like the little decorated pillows, were all down pillows. You know, so then I'm like, oh. And then the blankets were down blankets and down pillows. So like laying in a bed without those pillows, fuck. And I said it out loud. I was like, man, like if they made fucking couches with this shit, oh God, I would love that. Went to go to the furniture store. Fucking couches with it.
How much?
Like $4,000. Not that bad. A huge one. It's a huge with like the corner. You know the corner that he's sitting in the corner. You move the freaking pillows. You sit. You're absorbed into the couch. You don't get up.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like you live there.
Yeah.
And then you sit on the other ones and they're like, harder or whatever. And like the worker, God, I'm like embarrassed. Like not embarrassing. I just like, I know this shit that I say. Mm-hmm. I don't care. And so they're like, oh, you like this couch? I'm like, yeah, I like the one with the downs. They're like I was like, I like wanted to say that like out loud to them. That was cool.
That would be fucking sick.
It was so fucking nice, Dennis.
I bet. So. I mean, I've never felt anything like that.
Danny said,
Mom and Dad always get the fucking worst shit that exists.
Oh my God, it was the best fucking couch. You had the long lounge chair, the chaise or whatever you call it.
It was like an L-shaped chair, like the
L-shaped.
Right?
Yep, and then but the end had like that big long, just like one seat with the long leg part.
Oh, okay.
Like that's on one of the ends.
Okay.
So like if the couch goes like this, so you have like the
trosset,
but the third one has like the long leg thing.
I got
you get the corner thing, and then you get the big futon.
Yeah.
That you put closer, then it makes a whole
futon or like the
ottoman.
This is similar how Isaac and Megan's couch is, but the only thing that they don't have is that like that second little long one, but it's the L sectional with a huge ottoman.
Yeah, so you push the ottoman, and it's like a big long like a king size. It's literally like a king size bed.
It's fucking sick.
So then I was like, oh my God, it's like a fucking king size bed, and the salesperson's like, oh, you should check out this bed. I was like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Take me to it, and we go. It's remote control that lifts up like this part and the legs, and then you can sit in. It's a massage bed that vibrates and massages your fucking back.
Is it a Sattva?
Huh?
Was it a Sattva?
I don't know.
Or a Serta?
I don't know. But I asked him like, how much? He's like 10,000. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice. Goddamn nice. And it's soft bed too. I like the soft beds. I don't like firm beds.
I want to try those purple mattresses.
The one
not gonna lie,
right?
Tim and Eric got me fucking sold on that shit, man. I get the Sunday scaries. It makes me want to get the purple mattress.
Have you
seen the? Wait, you never seen that?
Like the actual purple mattress?
The purple mattress. Have you seen that?
Well, yeah, like the one where you can like jump or whatever, and it like doesn't tip.
Well, that's like memory foam or whatever.
Oh no, I don't know.
Purple is like the brand.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like literally purple, but it's like a gel based.
What's
it looks like a waffle.
What's the good thing about it?
It looks like a waffle, and it looks fucking comfortable as shit.
It's worth it.
And Tim and Eric have like a ton of commercials with them. They got like, you've never seen those commercials?
No.
Oh my God, you're not a real Tim and Eric.
It's worth spending money on a fucking bed. Like if
I use it every single day.
Right, and it totally affects like if you don't have a good night's sleep.
I hate my bed.
I hate mine. I hate my mattress. It's too thin. It hurts my back.
Yeah.
It's memory foam, which is I don't know if I like
hate
it.
Memory foam. I'm done with memory foam. Like I have one now, but like once I can get a new bed, that I'm not ever getting fucking memory foam again. This shit fucking sucks. It really does. I fucking hate it. Fuck memory foam.
I wouldn't necessarily want to get the bed that like moves the head up or the feet up.
Me neither. No.
I mean the feet up would be nice because sometimes I'm like, man, that would feel good, like with your feet more like elevated. The like the massage feature, like I don't give a shit about that either.
Yeah.
But there are some beds that have like this
cooling bed.
There have some that have like this like strip. I was just gonna tell you about that. It has like the cool, like it says a blue foam in the middle, and it cools you. You literally lay on the bed, and it's like a cooling feature.
See, that's like the ideal thing I would ever get.
You have pillows like that too.
Yeah, because for me, I just get hot. Like the mattress itself and the fucking pillows get so fucking hot, and it's like I hate my bed.
I would always want kind of like a water bed.
I don't. I want to. I do want to try one of those purple mattresses just to see how they feel.
Is there like a store here?
I want to say the Denver mattress store in Nampa has them because I feel
you should go check it out.
I feel like they had a sign of purple outside of their thing, but again, I don't remember.
You should check it out. Just at least to like lay on it.
But then it's like, okay, cool. It's fucking $2,000.
It doesn't matter. I went and I almost sat on every single couch.
I've been wanting to talk about this on the podcast. We're at an hour. We're good. I've been wanting to talk about this on the podcast. I'm scared of trying nice things.
Because you're going to hate the things that you have.
Yes. I like having a fucking poor taste. That's why I fucking will eat fucking anything. Like, that's why I'm a fucking bottom feeder, right? And until I get to the point of, like, able to, like, change that, I don't want to even attempt fucking nice things. Because it's like, because even for my stuff, like just switching to my Sony camera, like I can never go back to like a somewhat like less camera or like a computer, like with like computers and stuff like that. I would never be able to go back.
I like trying the new things. Okay, because if I had a house, or even like the apartment that was bigger, but it was like something that was mine. And when I went to that furniture store today, and that sofa, that's the down feather or whatever, the sofa, because I fucking so comfortable. In my head, I would be like, that's my fucking goal. This couch is so fucking nice.
No, the thing is, I know what I want.
And I'm gonna I'm not gonna like what I sit in. And it's not gonna be good enough until I have that one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fucking work to get that one.
I get that. Like I know that part.
It just sucks now. I'm like, where am I gonna put it?
Well, yeah.
Take out the bed. Just have the fucking couch. I would. If I would have known.
Have a couch. Just have your whole
room of couch with a fucking ottoman.
Yeah. Your whole room just being down feathered. Your whole room being down.
You need to try that. It's so comfy.
It would be cool.
I do not like firm couches. Like these like are fine. I'm the kind that I want to sit in a couch and fucking be absorbed.
Yeah.
I want to be absorbed that like when I get like one, it's going to have to be a lot to get me off the couch. And two, I want there to be like an imprint of my body. I don't like couches that are so firm and sterile looking that it's like doctor's waiting room couches or like that kind of shit. That's not fucking comfortable. It's not inviting.
No, not at all.
I want to have soft shit, blankets, throws, big pillows, just fucking all that.
I just want to fucking...
I want a bed that's like downs everything. Down sheets, down everything. It's because it's cooling. I remember because like mom and dad had one comforter in Switzerland. I don't know if you remember it. We have pictures of it. That was like the downs on it. It was like white with black little designs.
Mm-hmm.
There's pictures of you like laying with it. But I remember always laying there as a kid and thinking like, man, I wish I could like color this in.
Yeah.
But it was like fluffy, and then you like, like when you put your arm and it's like you cuddle it and it's like just fluffy and it keeps you cool.
I've only just slept in Ross.
What do you mean,
like
Ross?
Ross, like comforters.
See, I slept in fancy shit.
Yeah.
Well, not I mean, like, but that's my new thing. Like, if I go to Airbnb, you got Downs pillows? No. Fuck all your other features.
Like, that's like, I don't know. I'm like adaptable and stuff, but like I'm just like it's just because it's like if I can't have it, it's just gonna fucking like I'm just gonna feel worthless in life.
I'm not.
I already feel worthless in life, so it's like for me, like there's so much better things, but I know there's a lot of better things. Obviously, like I and window shop all the time and stuff. But it's like just knowing it's just fucking.
I'm not. I wouldn't feel worthless. I think to me, it's just like shit's expensive.
Well, yeah.
I would still do it. It's worth it. It's worth it for the comfort.
Like for me, like a cat wouldn't matter, but like
the crevice. The crevice. I wouldn't spend fucking. I wouldn't spend 10 grand on a bed. No. But I get why it's 10 grand with the features. I get that. But I swear, like, I didn't spend a lot of money on these ones because I know it's not gonna be mine forever, so I don't even care. But if I knew, like, I'm picking a bed that's gonna be a bed that I'm gonna hope to have for like 15 to 20 years. Because I mean, come on, you can. I mean, your mattress, the one that we just got rid of, like, that was mom and dad's, and then they gave it to you, and then you give, like, so that mattress has been there for a while, right? I'm going to want something that, when I wake up, I feel fucking well rested. Yeah. Not that I wake up and it's like, my legs are bully or whatever. That's worth 10 grand to me.
Oh, of course.
It is. Waking up every day feeling fucking good.
Yeah.
Back's not hurting. It feels nice to sleep in. There's no, like, sagging and, like, areas. Like, fuck yeah, I'm going to spend 10. It's worth the 10 grand. If it can last you 20 years, it's a good investment.
Oh, of course. No, like a different mattress is something I definitely want to get.
I spent like $700 just on, like, it was, which is cheap because I got it off Amazon, but just off the bed that I bought, and then the 2 mattresses that were like thin as shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it. That's like close to $1,000. I just spend 9 more times that amount. I could have had a bed that's gonna last me for 20 years, which that piece of shit mattress isn't gonna last me for 20 years.
Yeah, I would have to drive a lot of Uber.
And that's I
want to try the purple man. I don't even know how much they are. How much do you think they are?
Purple mattress?
Yeah.
For twin, queen, king.
Let's do
queen. Let's do queen. For just the mattress itself?
Can we get sponsored
by Purple Mattress?
I'm a huge fan.
I think it's gonna be like, let's go with like $4,000.
I don't even know. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be like
$4,000 for just a mattress.
I'm gonna say $1,500. No.
Oh, just a mattress?
Just the
or
mattress.
The bed?
Mattress. There's no bed.
$2,000 for a queen.
I'm gonna say $1,500 for a queen.
Let's see.
Mattresses: purple mattress, purple hybrid premier. Let's just do.
Go to the best one.
I think premier is the best one. Queen is $23.99.
It's not bad.
Purple mattress $11.99 for the queen size.
That's not bad.
So it's like. It's like this. This isn't what you're sleeping on. You're sleeping on a regular thing, but like this is like what it's made out of.
I wonder what that would feel like. So there's no springs, and it's not memory foam.
No.
And that's supposed to keep up the shape. It's not supposed to wear out over time.
I guess, yeah. It's just
we need to go to the
features 2 inches of breathable gel grid to cradle pressure points like hips and shoulders while keeping the. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the difference between this and the hybrid.
The hardest thing about like doing the mattresses is, I mean, I guess they have a guarantee and warranty, so you can send it back if you're not satisfied after like however many days. But it's always hard picking things like that because if I lay on it in the store, it's gonna feel comfortable, but I'm not gonna say it's gonna feel comfortable sleeping on it for like 8 hours.
The thing is, with most of the fucking sound like Mike Tyson there. With most of these, you can bring like. You can like bring him back.
Are you made with downs?
I am. No, you can like bring him back. Like you can return him. I mean,
the fucking hassle of returning.
No, but like okay, like for like I know a lot of like so like YMH the podcast like they're sponsored by Satva and I know like with them like they'll deliver it to you and like you'll just send it back. And
no,
like they don't have stores like you just do it.
You should go to the store and test out the mattress. Just lay on it.
Yeah.
I didn't see any purple mattresses. I would have tested it out. I literally tested out almost every single chair.
Yeah,
Maybe not every. That's
I think it was. I think it's Denver mattress in like where like Costco is in Nampa. Yeah. I think it was somewhere around there.
Oh no, I don't know where that is.
Oh.
I don't fucking idea.
But yeah.
Okay.
I want to try it out.
We went from talking about that shit. God, it's great. I'm like so sleepy. I start my new job tomorrow. My new clients. Oh, really? Bojím se.
Oh yeah, because you are on vacation.
Bojím se.
You got the Sunday Scaries. You got the Sunday Scaries. Can you search up Tim and Eric Purple Mattress?
Sure.
Like, you're going to do it right after the podcast. Like,
right
in that chair.
And yeah. My phone's in there.
Okay. You're gonna see it, and
you can look it up and then show me.
You're gonna fucking love this.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's the Sunday Scaries.
Dude, I do feel them.
It's a real thing.
What if I don't like it?
Get a pro mattress. It gets away. You'll see.
I'm gonna do it.
All
Okay,
right.
Peace out. A-Town. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da. Whatever happened to Usher? What the fucking happened to Usher?
I don't know. He's fucking still doing his thing, I think.
Ja Rule? What happened to all these fuckers? What are they doing? Uber?
Oh, I just saw a post. Uber? I just saw a post that Bow Wow, Omarion, you know those. You know Bow Wow, you know Omarion.
Yeah.
And like 2 other of like those like
90s
are like doing a tour.
Where?
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying. It's like you're asking like where are these people at? I just saw it. I literally saw it like 30
Who the hell
ago.
wants to go see Bow Wow? Bow Wow Wow
He had that good album. He had that one album that was pretty damn. I liked it.
He sucked. So did
Bow Wow didn't
Aaron
suck.
Carter. Remember
Lil
Aaron
Romeo
Carter?
Sucked. Romeo sucked.
All of them.
Bow Wow wasn't. He had that. What was it? Let me love you. Da-da-da-da. It's with Sierra.
Who's the one that sings? We're playing basketball.
Bow Wow. That's Bow Wow.
We love that basketball.
Ball.
We play basketball.
It was from fucking Like Mike.
Fuck yeah, Bow Wow was cool. I'm going to a tour.
Am I blocking your way doing this?
No. We're gonna
Hey guys.
we're gonna watch his tour just for that one song. You know how shitty that tour is. Like you think those wrestling things here are bad
Bro,
and
it's
cringy?
gonna be fucking bad.
That is gonna be like not for people like us or not for younger people. It's gonna be literally people that are like my generation that were into Bow Wow.
Like
and
I
that's
like
it.
that album though. Like that was a good album. Wanted, I think, is what it was called.
wrong, said the boom.
That was a good album.
Isn't
man.
Bow Wow Snoop Dogg's grandfather or some shit?
No, I don't think.
Snoop Dogg and Bow Wow, they're not related. On Sitsuk.
I think he is. I think he's.
I think he's like his godfather or some shit.
Wanted. Yeah, it was from 2005. This was a fucking. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this was a good fucking album.
Better than Rebel
Omarion
Flavin?
was on that song. Let me hold you. That's the song. Hold on. Let me.
hear it.
I can't play it on
Why?
podcast.
Mute it out.
Okay.
Fast forward to
Hold
like
on.
a chorus.
God damn it! I really don't want to do that. Oh, I thought you meant like. Hold on. Sorry, can you just mute your mic real quick? That's that. No. Yeah, no, I'm back now. I'm back.
Boys are back in town.
I'm gonna listen to this album tonight. This is
Oh
a
shit!
good
Is that the one you're gonna get stuck on now? For like, you know how you always get stuck on an album?
I know, no joke. I listened to this album in this year.
No.
Like back in February. So
Yeah,
like
never heard
I actually like like when I kind of want to bring it back to those times, I decently like that album.
Like all of a sudden I go into your room and like you're covering something up real quick. What the fuck are you doing? And like I peel back like all the things that you have hanging up. It's all like little Bow Wow shit.
You know, like how like the old posters used to be of like
yes.
Like, yeah, it's
yep,
all
you had
Bow
that
Wow.
like your bed sheets. Like I pull back, it's like a little Bow Wow, but it's like your secret that you haven't told anybody. But you're just like now with the tour trying to come out and tell us that you love little Bow Wow.
No, I think all of his other shit was shit, but other than Basketball and that one, not all the songs in the Wanted album was good, but like that song, it was really good. That brings me back to those times. Fresh as I'm Is, it was a fucking good one. Like You with Sierra was fucking good. Big Dreams is actually like a really fucking good song. Like that one is actually really fucking good. That's some good fucking albums.
How old is Bow Wow?
I like Bow Wow.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's probably like 32.
What godiste?
I would probably say so.
No way.
He is
There's no way. These people can't age.
34.
Lose it.
Lose it.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
I don't think he's a loser.
Do you think he still makes money off his shit? He was like a one-hit wonder.
He wasn't I don't know.
He was a one-album wonder.
Wanted was fucking good. I like that album. I think it was good. Oh no, they're not related. So he was noticed by Snoop Dogg at the time, and then Snoop Dogg gave him that name, Lil Bow Wow. But they're not related.
Okay.
I think he was good. All right.
I guess if he's coming here, we'll
I
go
don't
see
think
him.
he's coming here, but like they just, I don't know if they actually announced. I literally saw like those shitty Facebook post things. I was excited. I was like, yee, wow.
You're like, wow.
I'm kidding, but that was a good album. I would listen to it.
If he signs your arm, are you gonna tattoo it?
No, I would not.
You like tattoo Bow Wow on your chest.
My tits. I'm like, please. No.
You get a tramp stamp on your lower back. It's like Bow Wow, bitches. Bow down, Bow Wow.
But that's not good though. That's like demeaning him. Bow down for Bow Wow.
Yeah.
You said bow down, Bow Wow.
Okay.
I miss the good times. These days suck. All right, we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Do you have anything else to say?
I just want
hot
Cheetos.
Huh?
I just want hot Cheetos.
Did you get some?
No.
You went to the gas station for literally nothing.
I got a drink.
All right. I just want to point out, go check out DSEC208 on YouTube. We got 2 new videos out. So go check that out, please and thank you. Go check out TARS.podcast on Instagram.
Go check out Bow Wow's Wanted album. Link down below. Not sponsored, wish that we were.
If you want to sponsor us,
and if Bow Wow's looking for anybody, my brother's looking for companionship.
It was a good album. It's a good album.
Okay.
Piss off. It was decent. It's not the best album. It wasn't fucking Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
It's not at that level. It's a lot better.
You'll probably see Bow Wow working in one of the furniture stores.
You got like outed for this is what all my friends talk about. We fucking are you doing the outro that we start talking about something? I just want to say it real quick.
What the fuck did you just say?
Bow Wow just gets me excited. No, so my friends always talk shit about how we do outros because I'll do the outro. I'm like, all right, see, did you remember? I'll just go off on a tangent. So I just, real quick, I just want to say that Bow Wow got like years ago. He was like on a private jet, but it wasn't. It was just like a fucking Alaska Airlines. But like on his Snapchat or like on his Instagram, he's like, oh, on a private jet. But then someone like on that jet like took a picture. Like he's snapping that he's on a private jet. This was like years ago. This was like
On je loser pravi.
He's not a loser. He's just fucking like obviously doesn't have like money to go on private jets and stuff. Like he's still living ravishly fine. I think.
Is he?
I think. Let's see.
On je 34 na tour sa ljudstva, I don't even know them.
Omarion? You don't know who Omarion
I
is?
do, but he's probably dumb like the other one.
They're like R&B and shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, they're not good now. I'm not gonna say they're good now. They were good at their fucking times. His net worth is $1.5 million, so it's not like
Does he make that much money every year?
No, net worth is like what your total assets are worth.
Forever.
No.
Like right now.
Right now, like that's what.
How does he fucking still have that much money?
Because you know how much money he made.
Toludos.
He made a shit ton.
What the hell's
of
my
money
net worth? Like $1,000?
Your net worth is no joke, probably fucking $20,000.
Like that's the things I
Everything
have.
that you pretty much own, all your assets, and like the money. I don't think the money in the bank technically counts.
What do I
net worth.
own?
I don't even know if you're that.
I own
high.
the car.
That
I got
car's
some books.
Probably worth what, $10,000.
Okay, I got books.
Okay,
I got that bunk bed.
You again $20,000.
I think my asset, my net worth is like fucking 60.
But you got to put in all your debts that you have, so your student debt goes into that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, my asset is negative $3,000.
I was gonna say your net worth is probably in the negatives, or like
it.
not negatives, but like not that much. But yeah. Anyways, speaking of net worths, we're gonna end this worth because we're worth nothing. Thank you guys so
Ciao.
much. Thank you guys so
Ciao.
much. Thank you guys so much for
Can we
joining
order
on
pizza?
episode. What?
Can we order pizza?
Why the fuck would you order pizza?
I'm
what
hungry.
time is it? It's 11.
Gladna.
You're gonna you work tomorrow.
God damn it! I forgot.
Can we finish? Finish this real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining on this episode of Thank you guys so much for joining on episode number 22 of Talking About Real Shit podcast with yours truly and my good old sister. I hope you do. We hope to see you guys later. Check out DSEC208. Check out our Instagram. Links in the description down below. Check out all that shit.
Check out Bow Wow. We'll see you later.
We'll see you
Bow Wow
retards
now.
later. See you retards.
Bye. Need help? Bye.
You didn't even answer this time. What the fuck?
What's up? How much?
Yes.
Do you really need help?
Look at all this shit.
Okay, fine. I thought I was watching Tim and Eric.
Oh, yeah.
While you do this.
You need help.
Okay, bye.
Bye.